Hari Om, let's start with the prayer. Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanora Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhusya Sakat Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravidam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Gurudeva Deva. Hari Om. We are doing the question and answer session, and today the question that are posed is there a free will? This is a very philosophical question and a lot of discussions in the Google as well as in other philosophical traditions. And from the Vedanta point, it's very clear, because in the second chapter that we already took up, the first law of karma, Krishna says is karmani eva adhikaraste ma paleshu kadachana. You have the right. In fact, adhikara normally means right, but the interpretation is you have a choice in action. Karmani eva. You have choice alone in action, not in framing the results. Results are given by laws of nature that are not under your control, because you are not omnipotent. So that's the reason why Krishna says you have a choice. And you can in fact have to act. And Krishna declares that Nahi Kachit Chanamapi Jatu Tushtasya Karma Kratu. Nobody can remain without acting at all. Everybody will Jatasyus the Karyati Havisha Karma Sarva Prabhuti Janaihi. They are pushed to do action because of their vasanas. Now, are they pushed to do only a particular action because of the destiny? That's the question. Is there really free will that he can choose whatever he wants to do, or is it dictated by his past? And this is always a question. According to Vedanta, the destiny and free will are two sides of the coin. Why do I get destiny? Why my destiny is different from yours? And each person's destiny is different for what reason? It's not like the Lord distributes destinies as randomly to people. The destiny came only because of my past actions, where I exercised the choice of action in the past. Now I have to bear the consequence of that. Suppose I stole something and now I've been grew up as a gentleman, and suddenly the police found out that I was the one who stole maybe many years ago, and they came to arrest me. So now is it that arrest is only by destiny or my free will that I used in the past where I did something? Now the question is I am doing something is also determined by the destiny? That's what the question is there really free will? And according to Vedanta, you always have three choices. Kartum sekyum, akartum sekyum, anida akartum sekyum. You can do it, or you don't need to do it, or you can do another way. That choice is always given to you. In fact, you have no choice but to choose at any time. Therefore, that free will is there. Therefore, Vedanta says there is a Purushartha. Purushartha means how you should exercise your free will to get particular things. And that Purushartha is Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. So you have in fact a choice to perform a type of actions that will take you to higher up. And you also have a choice to go down the drain also. So the Upanishad talks about Shreyascha, Preyascha, Manushya Metat. You have two paths. One is Shreyas, another is Preyas. Preyas is one indulging in sense objects and want to, hey, this is maja, let me enjoy. But the problem with that approach is you will be conditioned to that, and also you will suffer the consequence of that action. Oh, what consequence there? I am enjoying. If you enjoy, that's okay, but in the process it leaves you an impression in the mind that to repeat the same thing again if you like it, or to avoid that if you dislike it. So these raga dveshas are developed when you indulge any sense enjoyments. So therefore, next time you become a prisoner of that because the vasanas will push you to do it. That's what Krishna says. Nahi gachit shanamapi jautu tushtasya karma kratu karyate havisha karma sarva prakriti janehim. Your vasanas, that is prakriti, force you to do into certain things. But then if you're forcing me to do, then I don't have free will. That's not true. It will provide you environment for you to act. But you can choose and go against the vasanas and say no more. So doctor told me, you should not eat sweets anymore because I like sweets very much. And because you are diabetic, you should not eat sweets anymore. So next time when I saw and all children, everybody is having a big cake, the temptation to eat cake, but doctor told me not to eat anymore, not to eat sweets anymore. So now I have to make a choice to eat or not to eat or eat something else. So to do or not to do or do something else. Not to do is also a choice. Therefore, I had to use intelligence to sublimate my desire. Says no more, because doctor told me. I am not suppressing the desire, I am sublimating the desire using the intellect which is higher than the mind. That is what is called a Purushartha, where the intellectual judgments can be made depending upon my value system. Either the doctor told me or the Acharya or the Gurus told me not to do any more like that. Turn your mind towards the higher. That's why the Acharya, whatever the Acharya, the teacher, tells me, if I follow that, because teacher is only well-wisher of what is good for you. So you have to control your passions, and Krishna says that you have to do naimittika karmas, obligatory duties, and also whatever you have to do, you have to be the balanced life where the dharma comes first, then artha kama. The earning as well as the enjoyment should be within the dharmic means and ultimately with a goal to moksha. So it is my free will that dictates me to go in the direction. So essentially, Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda says, what I have is prarabdha or destiny. What I do with what I have is my free will or purushartha. Repeat again, what I have is due to destiny, and what I do with what I have is my free will. And the future destiny is the past destiny modified by my present action. Therefore, I am a master of the future, while I am a prisoner of the past. So therefore, I can go higher up or go down the drain also. The choice is there, the free will is there. Ultimately, I have free will until I recognize that I am beyond the will itself. That we can take up later. With that, we stop. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.